Welcome to our laboratory for the day. To begin, we are going to crack the egg like so into a bowl. And what I'd like you to do to begin is observe the egg and draw what you see. Draw at least 3 observations using the information that we learned about in the previous lesson. This can include anything about its density, its melting point, boiling point, solubility, flammability, or odor. For example, you may say something like, the egg doesn't emit a strong odor right now. And if you've never smelled an egg before, I can attest to the fact that it does not smell very fragrant right now. Remember, our essential question is to determine, has a chemical reaction occurred or not? So I'm going to ask you several times in this video, this being the first time, when the egg went from the shell into this bowl, did a chemical reaction occur? If you answered no, then you are correct. Even though it has changed from one place to another, it has not completely changed form. So now we're going to start beating the egg, and I'll ask you guys again, has a chemical reaction occurred? If you answered no, then you are correct. Even though the egg looks slightly different, it is still essentially the same substance. Now, what if I want to add milk to my eggs? Now, we're going to mix it again. And now, has a chemical reaction occurred? If you answered no, you are correct still. Adding this new substance to it does not change the chemical composition of the egg itself. All right, now let's get cooking. Has a chemical reaction occurred yet? If you answered no, you are correct. Let's wait a bit. Now, has a chemical reaction occurred? The moment we've all been waiting for. If you answered yes, you are correct. Let's go to our notes to prove why. Now I would like you to draw what you see again and write down at least 3 observations using the information that we learned about in the previous class, the same things as before you did this experiment. Comment upon any changes in density, melting point, boiling point, solubility, flammability, or odor.